Hey, it's Topher Straus. This is Summer Aspen. You know, some of these paintings that I've done, they just come to me and I feverishly work on them and they're out quickly. Others manifest and take years to conceptualize how I'm going to do them. This painting of aspen trees in particular really is like years of thinking, of trying to problem solve, like how, I mean, everyone in Colorado paints aspen trees. So my challenge regarding this painting, really regarding all my work, as you know, is how do I do it differently? How do I do a fresh take on aspen trees in a way that no one has ever seen them before? And, you know, I would paint and then I'd start totally over, you know, if it wasn't totally different in this process of trying to figure it out and literally throwing myself against a wall, a creative wall, which is important. It's important to have that process and go back the next day and do it again. And I did that for years, trying to understand, can I do aspen trees in a different way? And then, like so much of my work, one day I went to sleep. I was thinking about this damn painting of aspen trees. I'd been on a hike in one of my favorite state parks in Colorado. It's called Sylvan Lake State Creek Park. And it's just beautiful. And I, that day, found myself surrounded by amazing, amazing aspen forest, full of groves and full of life and full of all the wonderful Colorado wildflowers, Indian paintbrush, the aspens, the daisies, the asters. And it came to me, yeah, okay, I'm gonna paint these in this way, and I'm gonna have Colorado wildflowers, and I'm gonna play with reflection, right? And I started doing the painting, and it was really ambitious. Not only are there paintings that sometimes it takes years for me to figure out how to do it, but there's also paintings that I do that challenge me in terms of how the heck do I do so many layers of branches and leaves and layers and layers upon layers, and it drove me to the point of like, right? That creative wall once again. It was a very complex painting. And I finished it. And it's spectacular. In fact, I'm gonna do something fun. I actually do this when I show people this painting in person, so might as well do it now. While I love this part up here, the rhythm of it and the beautiful life and colors that make this up, and this you can sense the denseness of the aspen back here. My favorite part is actually the reflection. And when I'm doing my work, I'm often tilting my canvas. So why not show you? I do this often in galleries and people are like, what is going on? But this is how I paint. But this is also fun to look at the painting this way, because this is just absolutely mesmerizing and stunning. And if this painting speaks to your heart, try hanging it upside down. Because really, what is life but perspective? And it took me looking at nature and having this fresh upside down perspective to make this painting spectacular, and it is. Thankfully, these are light too. It's like when you immerse yourself in the aspen groves, the air is cold and fresh and wonderful. And that's why the aspen trees are my favorite tree. And this is one of my favorite paintings. As hard as it was to do, as much thought and thinking outside the box, flipping my canvas in different directions. Woo! Love it. This painting's awesome.